I really didn't have much idea about what I wanted to do, and I was in a bit of free fall. So acquiring a disability focused me. I knew that I wanted to learn as much as I could about what's happened to me, and then I could actually use that knowledge and impart that knowledge onto other people and help them. I initially started in Cape Town as a mobility specialist there, and then we recognised that there was a need to have this type of business in the Eastern Cape, and there's very little that I don't really know in terms of physical ailments, or because if I haven't experienced it myself, I've met through my work other people who've experienced it. So yeah, a lot of aspects are very rewarding.
Ntuzela and Siseko's friendship began in 2006. They share a common interest in wheelchair basketball and play daily.
I started last year to live with Siseko. He said he invited me to come here one day to watch. I came here and watched, so I started to become interested. And I started to play and I joined the team. Most of my time, I think I spend in basketball, doing basketball. All we want to do is to qualify in Super Sport League, which is a national league for wheelchair basketball.
I've played in it. I played in the league for 3 years when I came back from England, so I know what it's all about. When I was based in Cape Town, I was playing for the Saints. So yeah, it's very, very nice. Huge exposure, great opportunity.
Sport is a way for people to connect in a different social setting. For Adrian and other members of the team, the rewards are numerous.
I mean, after you've had a good workout and a good game, you feel so good about yourself. You've done something, you've exercised, you've shared, I mean, you can have a social afterwards, it's interaction. I don't understand it. I jump at any opportunity to play sport. And I've got so much out of my sport over the years. I can't get any higher than representing my country at the Paralympics.
He got into basketball very shortly after his accident. It was a team sport. The club that he belonged to, there was a very strong social network, and he played. It helped his fitness, it helped his balance, it helped his spasms, and he just became hooked on basketball.
Claire and Adrian met at a basketball match in 1994 and were married a year later.
And a lot of people ask me, did you meet him? Was he your patient? Everyone asks me that. But I never viewed him ever as a patient. And within a very short space of time, I never noticed his disability. Even now, many years afterwards, it's only other people that remind me that he has a disability.
Keenan was 5 years, and I couldn't load the chair in and out all the time. So he used to go into the shop to go buy all kinds of groceries and little things for me when he was 6 years old.
There's not like a time where she doesn't go shopping alone and stuff like that. So I don't know, we go there, and whenever she needs us at the basketball as well, we get there to support and stuff like that, help her load the wheelchair off and on the back here as well. So I don't know, it has brought us a bit closer. Well, I rate quite a lot closer.
Siseko's side, the Border Brumbies, and Adrian's side, the Eastern Spears, are scheduled to meet in a provincial qualifier. The winning team goes on to represent the Eastern Cape in the national qualifiers for the Wheelchair Basketball Super League.
I heard about this match last week, so I don't think my guys will be fit enough for that match, but I know they are going to win. We want them to gain experience. That's the main purpose.
The last time these two sides met, the Brumbies won by a margin of 9 points.
Well, it'd be a big boost for the team. I think we're a very young and inexperienced side, so...
I would say our strongest player is Adrian. He's very, but he's been playing for years. Derek is a good player.
Then we've got Dionette, she's a SA women's player, very, very good player. Also, just starting to realise her potential. So really, we've only got 3 good established players. I think that's the dynamic of the team, really, it's around those 3 players, and anybody else we put on aren't going to really be able to compete against the likes of the East London players, where they could field any of 15 players easily, and they'd have a very strong side.
Ayanda Nanga, the chairperson of the Eastern Cape Wheelchair Basketball Association, believes the game will have a positive effect on the sport in the province.
Because there's only one team from this province, whereas from other provinces there are plus minus 3 teams in the Super Sport League.
The Spears have been trying to practice every day in a bid to counter the strength of the Brumbies.
They're quite a quick team and a very experienced team. So probably rebounds, if we put a shot up, we miss it, they'll probably make fast breaks down the court. Also, us making unforced errors, like missed passes. It's just all down to lack of experience, really.
The Brumbies have an advantage because they practice with the Border Bears daily. The Bears already play in the Super League.
They are training with the Bears team, so they've got hard training, and as you know, Bears is playing in the National League.
It helps us a lot just because we get more skills from them.
Our strengths are we've got a few experienced players, so we'll benefit from that. If we play here, we'll have home court advantage. This court's quite unique. There's probably not another one in the country like it, so we know it.
Come on, guys.